All right. Where's my controller? Where did I put it? Okay. Right in front of me, that's where. Well. Okay. Nin up for you. Oh, this is the last car I used. I was wondering why I had this, why this car was here. Straight red car sounds good to me. Burning up for you. Oh god. Just exploring the road. Oh, I didn't get very far. It's more understeer than I thought. A bit more braking would have been nice to do there. Better. Clean. Oh god. This corner is always tighter than I expect. I need to commit harder on that turn. Be earlier. Oh, that's clean. Hello, plane. Mr. Wait, shouldn't the extension be on the I, not the D? Because that's just like you're just like it's too you end the shout too early. How you doing, bud? I'm doing all right. It's gonna get hot, so I'm already kind of feeling it. Basically today, Sunday, and tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be pretty darn hot. Yeah, I'm doing all right. My second weekend here, and then next weekend I'll be back in Canada for the weekend. So got pampered for a week. Weekend. Looking forward to this work week. There's something to look forward to because Monday we've gotten clearance to work from home, which is nice. It's gonna be pretty hot, so I'll probably end up going downstairs. Luckily my apartment has like a lounge area to kind of specifically designed for work from home, which is nice. Kind of getting used to it. Did the food prep, so I still have curry for the next week, basically, so I don't have to cook anything, which is nice. Just have some Japanese curry chicken ready to go, you know. Tried it with noodles now, it works well. Rice, of course, works well. Think about udon maybe at some point, but I found some cheap noodles, so. Rice? Yeah, rice, of course. Rice, of course, works well with Japanese curry. Ooh. Carnage if the people keep up. No, but sorry. This is one of the easiest things to cook as well. I got a veg chopper, so I just like peel the potatoes and carrots and whatever and shove it in the chopper. And so far, so good. Oh, it's just the three of us. Two of us plus this one guy. It was full before. I don't know what's going on. I love... Wait. Did that guy seriously try to do that? That guy legitimately turned right off rip into the wall. I think he was trying to take me out. Oh, whoops. Let's see if people join after this, so let's not give up on the lobby quite yet. So I think he's just used to playing on like single player because he's only level 48. So he thought he saw me coming. And he immediately tried to take me out. I was like, what is this ghosting thing? Right into the wall. Oh god. I blame the snow, even though it's purely a user error, driver error there. If still nobody joins, then we can find a different lobby. I shredded the entire lobby, true. Maybe I should have left it. I shouldn't have tried so hard when I was there. Okay, it's just the two of us. It's time to leave. Even though this car is nice. Oh wait, there's a freaking mascot I can break here. Where is it? Matcha. Okay. What do you have there? Oh, the GT1. Why is the world dead right now? What? I can't even hit the pause button. I'm locked. Oh, there we go. What the frick? Oh, wait. MC20. I don't think I've driven this. Have I? Mayhaps. Oh, dude, thinking about the MC20 makes me kind of sad. Because it's kind of like tangential though, because so this car is basically famous for its like special ignition thing for, oh my bad, for its like a special ignition strategy. It's called like a pre-chamber ignition, stuff like that, even though it didn't really like help with performance or whatever. But speaking about that, apparently new M3s, their S58s will come with different turbos and that same like new ignition system, and I'm sad because I don't get any of that. But the only saving grace is that apparently none of it's coming to the US anyway. They have no plans to bring that engine variant to the US anyway. So it's not like I'm losing out compared to the people around me. I'm just losing out compared to the world. Still sucks though. This car understeers and oversteers. Pick a lane, man. choose one thing to be bad at, please. Cars. That section is bad for me. You're just drifting. Oh, it's just two of us again, lol. Same thing. Let's see, next lobby, what happens. Got some good car choices, and I guess the people can't handle it because these are faster cars. Oh. Whoops. Okay, this tree section I cannot never get right. It's like I always seem to understeer why. It's like a really conservative and we're good. Climb the third corner, cut the fourth. I see. I'm not gonna remember that, but I'll try to. That's we won't disturb the car. Go upper peacefully. Which is kind of weird. Oh, full lobby. Nice. I mean, this is the right song to be. Maybe if this song was playing, maybe I would have been faster. Nice and chill song. Do the peaceful move as you described it. I got enough to care about braking. What's he doing? Those guys that refuses to brake. And just deals with, if I go wide, I go wide type of mentality. He's going really wide. Yep. They finally bit him. Oh, so he wasn't actually making a mistake. He was just trying to take me out. Got it. I was like, why is this guy not moving when I bump him? Joke's on you. What does that mean? Is that the type of player that we have here in Asia? Monkey diving transmission. I see, I see. I'll keep that in mind. So many quitters. I see. Be careful around this first corner. I don't think this car has that much downforce. That's good. We're pulling away a little bit, away from the pack, which is big. We're a bit conservative on the brakes, but that's okay. Go kind of wide here, but that complex of corner is actually pretty cool, because if you mess up any one of them, then your whole set of S's is done. Carry the most speed through. That's why I like ranked and whatever, like daily racing and in Gran Turismo and stuff like that, even like Spec racing, makes makes a ton of sense because it's like ranked. So even if you're not winning, it's in your best interest to stay to as high a position as possible for your rating, right? Whereas here, because it's all, there's no rating for you to save or whatever, like you could just quit. So it's like there's no incentive here. Vibe driving, exactly. So people don't care as much, I guess, in that sense. Definitely not Hamikaze. Morning, morning. Ooh, nice. I get to drive this car, even though it's really tail happy, but I don't own the FV86 yet, so. Are you only good at the rivals maps? No way. Yeah, I want to get it, but I'm like pretty far away. It's not just stories, right? Probably like I have to finish some exploration and stuff like that as well. You know, it'd be cool if they like included the high-speed chime if you go interior view. Of course, maybe like have a quick toggle key to turn it off. I'll take the fact there's a freaking cup of water in there that can't spill in there. Just finished delivery driving one. The pain. Is it really hard? It's just annoying. I did one shift and then I didn't think it was that bad. So it's just a time waster, I imagine. No, my freaking rearview mirrors. Oh, top one on your average like 70k shift. Alright, I gotta stop reading chat before a corner, so I don't end up on the inside of a corner for no reason. Oh god. The rear got away from me. Just a grind. Damn. Eventually I'll do it. Just don't know when though. Of finishing stuff. How long do you think it's gonna take? Longest story, don't complete it. Their train cost was like 2 hours max. With clutch notices. Yeah, manual clutch is faster in cars with no race trans. That's why it's basically a requirement in spec racing. And when it comes to assists, yeah. It's the stability control and like traction control always err on the side of caution, so you're losing throttle. Like they just don't allow you to slide nearly as much. So it'll cut in and remove power from you preemptively. Two hours max. Maybe tomorrow's stream I'll dedicate to it. I don't want to switch now. Hopefully I start streaming earlier tomorrow and then get through it. I switched to manual clutch on Horizon 4 for ranked. Well, not necessarily for rank, but it's because some of the cars people recommend, like the Bugatti EB110, they're like, oh, you need clutch for this because they basically don't put a good trans in it. For the tunes. So I had to, for the sake of using the fastest cars, I learned to use clutch. It's a bit easier than people think because it's the way that it's not how people use the clutch normally in real life. Because you basically flat foot shift and everything in this game. You don't have to let go of the throttle to shift. Yeah, exactly. You just like smack your face against all the buttons that have the clutch and shift at the same time and you're good. It's kind of dumb. I don't feel good. Like that clutch, I feel sorry for the clutch, you know what I mean? Yeah, people aren't leaving, so it's nice. I wish I had this much money in freaking NTE though. Increasing my social credit right now. Playing a Cantonese song. Sorry, I didn't give you room to go not bump into the other guy. Hey, thanks for the follow, my dude. Definitely not Hamakaze. Sorry, I broke too much. I didn't know how to... I freaking shifted straight into first. Just trying and engine brake. I'm dumb. Such a huge rear wing, but it doesn't feel like there's a bunch of downforce though. It's fake downforce. Yeah, thanks for following. I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed streaming it. Welcome, Hamakaze. I mean, definitely not Hamakaze. Taco? You say not to ask me if you want to ask, but I'll respect your wishes. Light 'em up, up, light 'em up. Welcome, Ham. How's my drifting skills? Trash. Absolute trash. Not something I dabble in unless I'm forced to on playlists, so. Dude, is it just me or it's like... Whenever I see like people... like see all you can eat and stuff like that, I feel like I can't go by myself. But it's literally, there's no reason why I couldn't. I bring this up because I know Applebee's does a freaking unlimited wings, ribs, and shrimp thing that I think I really want to go to. But whenever I think about all you can eat, I feel like, oh, I want to go with other people. Since I'm honest. Yep. Maybe it's just I've never used like a specific drift build or anything generally. But maybe I'll have better luck if I do that, but who knows. So the fact that I'm accelerating faster than these guys is purely because manual clutch. But an M0, you still shift fine, like it was just manual? Really? Without hitting the clutch? Did they fix it? But welcome, by the way, Will. Welcome back. On my build, so it's taking me a little to get there. Just got orange band today. Yeah, no need to rush. Plenty to do with this game. It's part of the fun, setting up all your cars and stuff. Oh god. Two-wheeled for a little bit. You don't know if it's been fixed? Damn. That Mount Akina drift zone, whatever it's called, did it on my first try. Yeah. Like, I was expecting that to be your bane. I mean, if you're a drifter, I don't think much has changed. I don't think, like, the physics have changed that drastically in order for you to be bad. It'll be fine. Ooh, joiner is perfect. Yeah. Race trans doesn't like take that much PI, right? From what I heard. So that's why a lot of cars have race trans now, so. Oh, that's not ominous at all. All I could like think about as your car was right on my butt there was that like dog sniffing sound effect. Favorite car in this game? Probably not right now. If it would be, it probably would be the 86 FE. IRL is the... Oh god, what is... I gotta learn this line. Oh, whoops, hit the wall. I should have followed like a bit further back there to learn the line instead of like right on you, because I didn't have enough time to react to like your inputs basically. But yeah, IRL T50 because it's like the ultimate manual car. Slightly more attainable would be like the GT3 regular. I'm not huge into the RS because I like the engagement of having a manual. Ideally, what would happen is I'd get rear seats with the rear wing, but they don't sell that option, unfortunately. When I played with the configurator, there's no way to get rear seats in the regular GT3. You have to do the touring package, which is cool, but I'd rather have the wing, you know? So the compromise here, if I ever can afford it, is probably going to be buying the touring and then later on trying to buy the wing at a later date. I guess that's more like a modern favorite versus an old favorite. I mean, the F1's always going to be, the McLaren F1 is always going to be like top of my list for favorite cars all time. Just because that's the car that got me into cars. I remember like I was a kid reading like the book of world records, Guinness Book of World Records. I don't remember which year. I think it's 2000. I don't remember which year, honestly. But fastest car I remember very clearly was McLaren F1. I saw that. And that's how I got into cars. And I remember very clearly the next sort of memory there was my mom got me Need for Speed High Stakes, although I didn't really know how to play it, and we didn't actually have a PC that could play it until like a year or two after we got the game. So I couldn't actually play it. And then I finally got a PS2 at some point and played Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. And that had a McLaren. It had a Need for Speed edition McLaren F1 too, with that like crazy purple pearlescent paint. That was highlights, bro. The last lap was bad. Set the angle up after entering, and if it is winter, don't touch the big white part. I got flinged into the sea once because you got too greedy. Because of the snow, I guess. Oh, you hit the back of your car. That probably works in single player. This has got the Wangan Midnight vibes. Oh, everybody got tripped up on that set of corners because after the long just driving flat out, nobody remembers how to brake. Get a BRZRL, dude, highly recommend. I had a GT86 2016 before my current car. Really a fun daily nugget, and it's like got great practicality while still being super fun. Because you can like I did a ton of stuff folding down the rear seats and like carrying a bunch of my crap. You broke your front lip? On your Porsche? Is it is the Panamera? Or... Oof. Oof. That's slow, that's so slow. Oh, that's race trans because cup. I mean, it works well for this track, this car. I messed up. I didn't realize this engine was so loud before. I ended up with a decent-ish line. I'm not sure how much of that was good specifically for this car or this. I think it's specifically for this car because you want to really keep the speed up. Nice one. Lol, thank you, thank you. I have a 16 Fusion with a dent in the door, no skid plate, but I've driven that thing over 100k miles. And you know what? It's all you can really ask for from cars. You know? Them lasting a long time as transportation devices, it's all good. As purely from A to B, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Dude, it sucks that it's the parking lot too. Where's it? Lol. Heck no. Car lover, heck no. No, I don't know. Low speed. It really do be that low speed sometimes. I never recommend to anybody. But isn't it like a top gear staple where it's like as a petrol head you have to have owned an alpha? That's the whole shtick, right? Now you're a true petrol head. I'll never be a true petrol head. Because I don't foresee myself ever owning a freaking alpha. Could be worse. Cut to worse. Has always been fun, no? Oh, so that's how you're getting that speed. You're really cutting that corner. I was like wondering, you always caught me on that right kink, or I call it a corner. You probably basically was just treated it as a kink. Oh, we got a classic coming up here. I've had so many more issues with alpha. True. That's normal though. Good maintenance. Yeah. Climb left, cut right. Just aim for the tire wall. Oh. You look cool. True. And this is the newer alphas. The old alphas do have a cool factor for sure. Gotta turn it up here. What? Mount Ryuichi might be a bit of an issue. You missed a shift. Lol, you're just losing places here? What an idiot. Hello, Sir Brandy. So I'm concentrating on the race a little bit. Lol, plane got away from these guys. Alright, we took a top path, so hopefully that's good. Alright, cool. You got away. Yeah, feel free. 100%, feel free. More the merrier. It's not like there's a rank I have to worry about. Dude, I love the audio in the tunnels, man. It's so good. Wait, what is that? Is that an actual real picture of yours or no? We gotta repeat that. I love the profile pic though. Found somewhere. Save me. YouTube's gonna be so confused when I sing that. They're like, what is this guy doing? Or is he just randomly saying that? Because there's no music on the YouTube stream anymore. Half done to boot up, but it's like 6 a.m. Fair enough. What does that say about me? Give me another 3 hours, I'll be right there. I have to wake up at 9. From World Cup? Oh, you've been following. Nice. Which team are you rooting for to make it deep? Game does look good though, no? I don't know how much of that is my monitor change though, admittedly. I went from IPS to OLED, so a lot of things look better. German first. Little hop. I drove from Alabama to the Midwest at night. I still haven't fully recovered because I started job Wednesday. Long night road trip. That reminds me of when I did it. I drove from Minnesota, Minneapolis, all the way to Canada, BC in one trip. 30-hour drive. One stint. It was literally like I had driven like 8 hours, 10 hours. I stopped for dinner at a Cracker Barrel. I remember this very well. So I was stopped at a Cracker Barrel, right? So I was eating dinner. It was around like 8 p.m. Like actually no, 7, 8. Let me turn down the music now. So and then I was booking a motel for the night. Because I didn't know where I was gonna end up anyway. So I always do this. And then I booked the hotel, went to the hotel. Realized and then I went to the front desk and said, hey, I'm checking in, whatever. And it's like, oh, we don't have a reservation for you. I was like, oh, weird. Let me go back to my car and check. I go back to my car embarrassingly, and I checked. I was like, freaking heck. Booking.com or whatever I was using at the time assumed I was, because it was so late at night, it assumed I was booking for the next day. So I had a reservation at the right motel for the day after. But so then I was like, damn, I'm too embarrassed to try to like see if I can talk them into like moving my reservation without doing anything, because I've already been in there. So then I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just cancel. So I canceled, and but I can't stay in this town. I feel too embarrassed to even stay in this town. So then I was like, okay, I'll drive to the next sort of highway town, probably maybe like an hour away or something, and then find a place there or whatever. Drove an hour. Saw the exit. I was like, I already paid. Like the cancellation was basically half the room charge because, or whatever. Actually, a bit less than that, but because it was like one night at a cheap motel. It's like what, 50, 60 bucks. This is a long time ago, but so then I got to the things like that. I was like, nah, let's just keep going. So I just kept going. Kind of just out of spite. So that's how I ended up driving 30 hours. How long's your trip, Ham? Don't think bump drafting is a thing in this game. I don't remember the name of this song. I don't remember where it's from. It's familiar though. Oh, there's another classic right here. I completely missed the apex going wide, but whatever. Just having fun with the three of us here. Hopefully people join in the next race. Oh god. I missed completely where the freaking I just like that checkpoint completely was not where I thought it was. Missed the apex completely again. What? What the frig was that? I appreciate the company, but But how long was your drive, Ham? Hour, 15 hours, damn. Through Canada. Canada's highways are not direct at all, but at least it's more fun. Because you're going up and down mountains, generally. Oh god, how did that guy mess up that bad? Where's that guy going, Miss Officer? Stumbled onto a V1 rocket at some World War II memorial. Yeah, my drives are like strictly point A to point B, so I don't stop at towns or whatever, so I wouldn't know. But my strategy when I do my road trips is like, if the car doesn't need to stop, I don't stop. So luckily my bladder was generally fine, even though I drank plenty of water. Before I start like a road trip like that, I always buy like a huge pack of bottled water. Oh god. But the car doesn't need gas. Luckily the gas tank wasn't huge on my car. It was the GT86 at the time, so I'd have to stop every like 500 odd kilometers anyway, so and they're just not an engine. Nope, just a tunnel. Tunnels are crazy in this game, for real. Makes it an occasion, you know? Just a recent one. Do you do a lot of road trips generally? You'd figure with this massive body kit, there'd be a lot of downforce, but it doesn't feel like that at all. Oh, you're a Storm Chaser. I see. That's cool. First time I've ever met / talked to. What's the most hairy one you've been? In your fusion? You go storm chasing in your fusion? Probably not, right? Ooh, that's crazy. Illinois tornado 2025. Oof. Yeah, that sucks. Like, I respect Chick-fil-A for closing on Sunday, but like, I want Chick-fil-A on Sunday. I actually I could have probably gone today, but then I streamed or I played until like 9 a.m. because I started streaming at like 5 because I was struggling with rooting / unrooting my phone to like unlock bands and all that kind of stuff to fully support US networks and stuff like that, and like support eSIM when my phone doesn't support eSIM from factory and all that kind of stuff. Flashing firmwares. This is like my second or third time doing it with this phone to finally get it right over the last week. Hopefully I'm done with that, so I don't have to... Although next week I'm not here. I'll be back in Canada next weekend. So your car, get new tires, they pulled out corn stalk. That corn stalk probably has stories to tell, bro. But anyway, so I slept at 9, and then by the time I woke up it was like 3. So there's no way I was gonna go out for Chick-fil-A for lunch or whatever, so but I can't get it tomorrow, so Yeah. Maybe I just hit up a Costco tomorrow afternoon for a hot dog. That always sates. Tornado damage blocked me. I didn't feel like taking a massive detour, so I crossed some farmer's drainage ditch, hugging the corn and the grass. Oh. In your Fusion, you're off-roading? Feels like you're like the most qualified, one of the most qualified people to actually drive a truck of some kind, or at least an SUV. Other people don't need an SUV, they need a minivan. Sir Brandy is too OP, nerf him. Dude, sometimes, you know, I sometimes just browse friggin' Facebook Marketplace for fun and all that kind of stuff for deals or whatever. This guy literally just posted like a picture, like a product photo, one thing, and then like $300. Didn't even bother taking a photo of his own example of it. It's just the one picture. It didn't even include multiple pictures. If he's gonna pull from the product photo, there's multiple pictures you could put. I have an office shirts, and I look, I was like, I assumed that if he's just posting product photo, it's brand new. Nope, it's listed as used. Whoops. Oh. Did not know the track at all there, my bad. Oh god. Oh, it looks fun. Yeah, it's much faster. It's got huge turbo lag, which is fun to play around. Former heavy equipment operator who's transitioning careers to drive trucks. Damn. What a transition. Yeah, I thought it was another one of those you can ignore braking zone areas. It was not. But yeah, going from freaking heavy equipment, driving trucks to freaking storm chasing is an interesting. How'd you end up transitioning like that? Oh, I'm chasing the hobby. Wait, so what are you transitioning into then? It used to be heavy equipment? Oh god, this track is so tiny for this car. What the frick? Of being lonely. Checkpoint. Trucking. Oh, you went from driving to dispatching. Gotcha. Enjoying it so far? Oh, you start Wednesday. Oh, I see, I see. Well, all the best, dude. Best of luck. Of being lonely. Excuse me. I've heard this song a couple times tonight already. Oh, we got a classic. Certified classic. I heard Rest of the Ways Up call for that job wasn't for me. I see. Oh, that guy broke through there. My bad. Oh, my bad. I was somewhat relying on freaking ghosting. Maybe I should have given him more space, admittedly. Oh god. Is that like a regular friggin' occurrence, or is this just one of those like freak accidents that you had? Flying into your cab and everything, with stuff flying into your cab and everything? If you're asking, I don't know who's supposed to answer you. Have you tried driving slower? I'm too funny. All right, this might be my last one here. Handbrake makes sense to me. Seems reasonable. Dude, we're helping. We're trying to help. Just because you don't want our advice. Next Gotcha will be botched. Damn, you're right. But it's already botched, so my luck sucks already, so it can't get any worse. I have nothing to lose. Holy crap, there wasn't enough downforce to keep the car down there. Okay. So that guy was never going to leave room, I guess. Oh no. Y'all are crazy. That's too good. Thanks, guys. Really well, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you need to pivot. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't be able to report that. That'd be hilarious. Can you counter report? Just show them this stream if they ask. He almost got you too, damn. Crazy. All right. Oh, these are other cars here now. Kimchi mandu. Oh, that does sound good though. Love the line there. Oh god. This thing understeers way too much. Oh. Sorry, I was trying to give you the inside there. Go ahead. Whoops. MC20, yeah. Dude's probably confused, like... These guys must be cheating. How did they back up here when they did that? They missed the checkpoint, but they're back here. That's so understeery, man. It's crazy. this car. Same color. It's keeping it interesting for you, I guess. Whoa. Aggressive, this guy. And he lost 2 positions because of that. Just swerve right, but choose to retaliate. True, true, true. He did. He left him plenty of space, admittedly. It's okay. I get where you're coming from. I need sleep soon anyway as well. Teach me the ways. Kimchi Mandu is not playing anymore. Lol. He couldn't get the dub. You definitely don't want to be in first there. Might want to be in first for the rotation, but definitely not for the acceleration out. Yeah, you need first for rotation, but the Kimchi Mandu guy, he initially in the last race found out that he's quite aggressive racer, one could say. Over aggressive, one might call it as well. Woke up 30 minutes ago. I see. Gotta go to Gar, go play some whole virtual shifts on World War. All right, have a good one. Thanks for dropping by, Ham. And thanks for the follow. Hope you have a good time. Just for you, Botrun, since you just joined, I'll do one more playlist. One more set. Oh, not a bad car. Really slow though. Gaps is the first lap. One more. Wow, this is gonna be a slow race. Holy. What is this? 7.3 kilometers. When do we shift on this thing? Oh, I guess everybody's racing now, so nobody can tell me. I don't have the telemetry button. It's time to tune. Alright, have a good one. May our tunes be smooth and buttery. Perfect for drifting. I love this song. I gotta put this back into my regular playlist as well. Oh god. The trail braking is so hard on this car. Maybe I just shouldn't shift down. The shift down is causing the instability 100%. Do, do, do. One Caddy versus 2 Toyotas. What is that? What are you referring to? Lemons. You mean Le Mans? I just thought it was actually just the lemons. 24-hour lemon racing. That also exists. Alright, that is happening. Dude. Come on, ghosting. Where's the ghosting? Really? You gonna smack me into the wall? Nice. Edge party needs to calm down. Bit too erratic there. Damn, I still suck there. I got stuck in the pack and I'm here. What was he doing? Dude, just drifting around. Sorry. I'm just trying to see if anything happens here. All right. Never mind. Sorry, I'm messing with the audio. That's on me. I'll stop. Fly, fly, Phoenix, fly. Downshifts are cooked. Shift at 7.5. All right. Hard to compensate for the lack of engine brake. Yeah, okay. Stop downshifting. It's really hard not to, though. It's like instinctive. I'll try, though. Thanks for the tips. You know, I got a full lobby for the last race of the night here. Let's go. That's asking a lot. I'm not used to quick chatting. I actually have to look at what the response I'm clicking is. You guys are so fast with it. Got this, you got this. Oh god. I was looking at the freaking word. things you were typing and I got distracted. God damn it. I was like looking at it like, oh, what's plane say? Auto drive repair or whatever? I freaking missed my breaking point completely. Okay, it's time to sleep. This is my last one anyway. I'm getting distracted. It's okay though. We all beat Brandy, so. Will did good work. Biggest bringing zone in the game. It wasn't even the chat. I was looking at the friggin' bottom left. It was that's not. It's the quick chat. I guess it's still chat. Whatever. Easy bait. God damn it. You got me. Okay. Minimap's right there. I know. It's time for sleep. I need to sleep. This is as good a sign as any. All right, that's gonna be it for me. More Forza tomorrow. But I think I might be trying to go for the A86, which means doing like single player content. If you guys are down to help me out with that or whatever. Or watch that. I guess I'll see you then. But yeah, with that said, hope you guys have a great rest of the day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you guys are from. Just have a great day in general. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh, this M4 would be nice, dude. I'm biased though, because I have an M3. But take care, stay safe, all guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Almost baited you guys to play one more. Alright, bye guys.